Welcome back everybody to the German Culinary World Tour, where so far we are feasting on some fantastically tasty pizza and pasta down in Rome. We're looking forward to trying some of the southern Italian seafood and maybe some of the tasty whatevers they've got over here. I guess we've got Milan. What's the specialty around here? It's probably something flour or wheat related, isn't it? But oh, baguettes. Baguettes are on the menu, boys. This is where we're going next. Paris though, 108 strength. Whoa. Goodness me, that's just inappropriate. And all of these Guard Imperials are going to be pretty damn tough to kill as well. Especially because they're going after Brussels. You know what, if they take Brussels, not the end of the world actually, because then I can just steal it back and liberate it effectively. But first on the menu, this horrible blight that is this city-state. I must liberate it and thus remove all of the penalties from my just rampaging armies just in one go. So there we go, like with just one attack like so, and in comes the tank, and I can liberate this city-state delightfully. Yes, liberating gives me 100 favour. There's the city-state. And you know what, I'm going to give it all of the different things. So this one gives me +2 culture for each great person I've ever earned. For me, that's a massive bonus because I've earned a lot of great people. 20% to be exact. I feel like that should be higher. Never mind. Oh, the Stadium de Macarena. Oh, that's a good purchase there, actually. Can Berlin do it? It can do it in 4 turns. You know what? Hogan's Heart. That's a fantastic use of its production. Let's just plonk that down very nicely. That'll give +2 amenities and plus culture to all of my cities. Delightful. Now, in the meantime, people keep just randomly landing troops upon my land. Do they not realise how incessantly rude that is, and how disappointed I am with them that they would even consider doing that? It's okay though, we'll remove them pleasantly. This artillery attacks delightfully so. I've then got another one here. This is my artillery army. That's wonderful. The infantry moves in, and yet another city falls from Rome. Disappointing how they're just really not putting up much of a defence up here. And there's the other city. You know what? My artillery can actually make their way all the way over. In fact, Lane's like, I don't care. Here I come. Wonderful. Take the shot. Why don't you? So here's my anti-tank crew. Here's a Curacao. Oh dear, that doesn't seem like a particularly good. Oh, that's because I'm getting confused here. Right. Unselect. Right, there we go. It's got confused between the two. There we go, that's the attack I expected. Just an instant wipe. Oh no, not an instant wipe. 79 strength. Oh, that was disappointing. Never mind, here comes the Landwehr. Here's the anti-tank crew army. Everyone is doing nicely now. We've got the bomber in to come and just rain down sunshine and love upon this Roman city here. And you know what, actually, yes, we can just take out their musketmen in one go as well. Oh, lovely. This is Scott's favourite game. He just waits and goes, oh, a city! Oh, wadump! And jumps in, and suddenly all is well. Look at that. Oh, the rebellion in 6 turns again. I disapprove of that. Let's just pop Victor in and remind them how great my city is. How? How is that possible? How has someone jumped in already and taken that city-state from me? Oh, that's just so infuriating. You know what? I will win this city-state. I am 1 turn off getting another 3 envoys. I'm just gonna pump them in out of pure spite. I'm sure I can rush a few envoys through. Yeah, cultural heritage could give me 3. Okay, so I'm not gonna let this go. It is my city-state, goddammit. I'm gonna jump in on nuclear fusion because these are pretty quick actually, and Cold War needs nuclear fission to get that going. So let's just do that. What about cultural heritage? Have a themed building. I don't even know if that's possible. Have I even got things that could be themed? Yeah, I guess I do. So that's Michelangelo. That's Titanian. Okay. Alright, so possibly I could end up theming something, but I just need one more religious work of art. +5 production towards military units. Again, Eisenhower, you're pretty good. That's okay, but it's not the one I want. Is the one I want gone yet? Districts give me... where's the one that gives the plane? Districts in the tower give 1 air slot. No, so the one I want hasn't come yet. I'm holding out. I'm stealing back the city-state. God damn it, I am retaining that city-state if it's the last thing that I do. Now, these anti-tank crew armies should be able to come in and just help out with this last attack on this city. Nope, that's not quite done it. This one will do it though. No, have you run out of movement? No, you haven't. There we go. Good, fasto. Keep the city. One more to go. I'm going to just ask for that religious building. Now, which... does it put it in the right one? Oh no, it sticks it in this one. Put it in here. Put it in here. Go on, in that art museum. Do it. Drop it. Why is it so glitchy? Stop glitching. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. There we go. Oh, thank God that took ages. Right, we've got a themed building. There we go. I took a turn off it. Lovely. My bombers are going to have a field day just attacking all of these guards. There's going to be a lot of attacks to do. But we can thin down France's army now and upgrade all my bombers at the same time. Now, I know I've got the jet bomber upgrade, but I'm just holding off on the policy card switch because I want to be able to do it cheaply. France are just running all of their units at my encampments. This is really, really stupid. Oh, yes. Keep an eye on this. France have a military strength score of 1867. Let's see how low that goes, how quickly. I've even got tank armies in now. All these things are powerful. What is it about Germany attacking France with a tank army? I think this feels very blitzy, doesn't it? Just keep bombing, just keep bombing. France don't know what's hit them. Oh my goodness, but literally every turn my spy, just stay in the city. Where is the button that just says stay there? Oh, it's terrible. God, the jet bombers are strong though, even with the -17 for strength. Really, really good. So this encampment has been taken out, which is good. So we're now starting to advance on this front as well. Oh, by the way, Scott Stratton is now a helicopter. Just because I don't normally get Actually, I don't normally get any helicopters whatsoever because they're a total waste. But I thought, you know what, for you, it's worth it. A cultural alliance. Go for it, Sweden. That sounds like a great idea. Cold War. So, resource management's really good. All of these actually are very, very good. But I'm going to take levy en masse off very briefly and swap it to force modernization. Still got campus, rationalism, economic union. All these things are pretty damn good. I think containment is going to be a good idea as well. So let's pop that one on for now. Good. Because again, the city-state keeps getting stolen from me. So we'll just put one thing on, which will put that to 15. Very good. And then we can go 1, 2 like that. Right, if that city-state does not stay on my side, I will be highly disappointed. I like having all this political power. It's just so handy. Should we treat ourselves to Amsterdam? I think this actually may be quite a fun little thing to do. So let's just jet bomb that a couple times. I've also got these lovely battleships which are just pelting it just off the coast as well. And a tank army, which hopefully should do the honours. Let's just pop that in there. And then, lovely. Look at that. Liberate the Netherlands? No. No, I don't think that's not necessary. Seeing as the Netherlands hated my guts with a passion. We'll leave them to just be dead. Everyone else is just being upgraded. All of my bombers. Just this is the turn for the upgrade. Because, yeah, only 70 gold? Easy. Fact. Oh, mechanized inventory as well. That's actually quite a good little upgrade. Oh, lovely. Everything is being upgraded this turn. Delightful. Oh, there's the moon landing. I forgot I was building that. I must have been doing it just in like a little off period. There's composites as well. Rapid deployment. Oh, wonderful. I will just keep upgrading all of my units whilst I can. Like, we're just pillaging as well. Like this one. A modern anti-tank. Oh, these are delightful upgrades. More importantly though, just the amount of jet bombers I now have in my empire is wonderful because these things just have such good range compared to everything else. Yeah, look, I can just attack from northern Italy. I can strike the southern tip. This is good. Although, yep, that one can reach. Good. So then the anti-tank will come in, do one attack, and then the land there to finish it off. And Rome, bless you. Bless you, Rome, is out of the game. Goodbye, dear soul, goodbye. I would say you fought valiantly. Well, you did. I mean, it wasn't very good, but you fought valiantly. Now, to arms. To arms is just the best. All that extra military production, and then also just the ability to fight with such little amount of grievances is wonderful. I know you guys don't actually care about any of this conquest though. All of this is irrelevant to you. Really, the only reason you watch these videos is Ursa Ryan. How is the railroad simulator going? And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it looks a little bit like this. So we've actually managed to build a railway all the way through Italy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, right, good. Right, so there's a little bit there, but all across northern Italy, all the way through our conquered lands, right the way up through here. We've connected everything right the way up through to Denmark, and already we begin to lurk near the French borders to see how soon we can start railroading into France. It's a delightful game. I think we're going to head towards a synthetic technocracy because the extra production towards city projects and the extra power is quite handy. So space race, we've got to build 3 airports. Actually, that's something to keep an eye on. Extra airports is never a bad thing. All of these conquered cities as well, I'm just treating every single one of them to a Hansa district. I mean, that +5 is going to become a +20 once it's doubled and then a coal power plant is put in it. So, I mean, really, this is just wonderful. Now, we fought France back pretty badly. We've already taken a third of their military strength off in the space of about 2 turns. God, my range attacks in these encampments are absolutely awful. I think the best thing to do now is to use my bombers and finally strike the enemy. So the assault on Lyon begins. We've got some artillery units that now can reach, which is a really good thing, but we've also got some mechanized infantry that we can push in. Let's quickly make sure that our bombers, our nearby bombers, are all tasty and ready to go as well. Actually, this jet bomber can reach right over the top of Lyon and shoot down that one, so this is good. Okay, we've got a bunch of planes that we can use to get in here. Let's just get another one attacking like so. Okay, great. Now that means that Lyon is pretty broken. Just move you to there. Okay, I can shoot and fire. Keep forgetting that. And then in comes the mechanized infantry. Lyon will get taken. And suddenly, I've punched a hole right through. Oh, Auckland. Oh, I could liberate Auckland. Now, is that a good idea? No. In short, it's not a good idea because someone will just end up stealing it from me almost immediately. Like, Victor, get into Auckland. Get him. Oh, Lyon. There we go. Good. Good. Yeah, they're not going to know where to defend now. I've just taken a big chunk out. We're going around the Maginot Line by going through Italy. Oh, yes, and even Scott Stratton now is eating these armies apart. Look at this. I can even upgrade my Landweers now into mechanized infantry. Oh, this is a well-needed promotion. This is good. My army actually gets stronger as we advance. Oh, these jet bombers are just delightfully strong. Oh, lovely. I've even got battleships now just poaching English troops as they hit through. This tank army is just dull. I mean, everything is just going swimmingly right now. Oh yeah, a mitigated flood. It's just proof of my supremacy in this game. Jet bombers being done, Mars colonies. Oh, for God's sake, right. Just that spy noise. Every single bloody turn I have to put up with that noise. Ugh. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Right? Everything is going swimmingly. Renew the missions. Good. How's my Manhattan project getting on? 4 turns away. God, the game is, each turn is just taking so long. I feel like more has happened than it actually has. But never mind. Right, +6 loyalty? No! That's not the one! That's not the one! Oh, right, let's just have another look at generals. Where is it? +50% flanking bonus. Oh, for goodness sake. Look, I skipped this one. How come 2 went through before I can claim one? Ugh. Never mind. Right, well, I might as well just claim him then. Okay, we don't get the cheaty one this game, but that's fine. I guess not cheating is probably a good idea. I managed to shed 500 military strength off France last turn. Oh, this is good. In fact, actually, their city is, well, exposed. I can just jump straight in. We've got nanotech. Nanotech's good. I want to get robotics because of certain giant death robot-y reasons, and then we'll go from there, I think. So with only a few bombs, I can actually clear this city pretty much straight off for my mechanized inventory just to walk straight in and say, hey, how are you? Would you like to join my empire? Liberate to found a Mexico City. Yeah, I can. All of these city-states are quite good, but I can only hold on to so many at the same time reliably. So we're going to go after Bale now, I think. So we go just a few attacks with my bombers, and then where is... Can these guys really not... I can't get past there. these units here. That's appalling. Actually, no, my modern armor can. He can just ride straight on through. Whoa! Right, Bale is taken. So that's 2 cities in one go. Can we beat that? Now just look at this. Content and happy, content and happy. Everyone's either content or happy. Just remind yourselves of that. Oh, actually, we don't mind this at all. Let's get production because we like that. Let's vote for ourselves because nobody's winning this. Yes, we want Nobel Prize in Literature just because we want to be involved in it. What luxuries have we got the most of? Let's have a look. I'm sure there's a couple that we've got multiple in. Truffles, maybe? Marble. Oh no, wine. Oh yes, wine. Wine is a good one. Let's vote wine for extras. Like that. So good. That'll make me very, very happy if that goes through. It won't because everyone hates me. But, you know, excess grievances penalty. Oh dear. Yes, our grievances penalty is pretty nasty at the moment. But there's the Macarena, which is good. So, oh, wine gives no immunities. Oh, rubbish. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because we've now got... get rid of this one. We've now got this. Happy, ecstatic, ecstatic, ecstatic. Everyone is happy or ecstatic. Delightful. Oh, and now we also have cosmetics. Oh, goodness me. We've just got all of the stuff coming in now. Lovely. Right, globalization. That's good. That means we can go for social media. Or is it... What do we need? Environmentalism to get to synthetic technocracy. No, it's social media to do that. Okay, let's get that one in. So here are the bombers. Let's, we didn't manage to get a 3rd city, unfortunately, last time round. But that's okay. Yes, you can attack a city. Don't know why that was complaining. So, here's a new fresh turn. This is going to be the first city that we take this turn. So let's just get this tank in to do that. So, city number 1 this turn. So with that artillery attack, this city is going to be number 2. And with that bomb attack, here is city number 3. Go on, do it. Yes, that's the 3rd city. Oh look, it's Paris next. Ho ho. 5th bomb that I've just dropped, and then I can bring this tank in to here. Let's, you know what? I've probably got another. There's some modern armor. Oh, look at this, delightful. Bring the modern armor in to do that attack, and then we'll get this guy to take it. And then Paris as well. Oh my goodness, we are just... This turn is absolutely insane. We did lose our spy doing that, so, you know, our troops are admittedly a little weaker than they were a couple of seconds ago, but... Oh my goodness. This turn. France is getting utterly blitzed. I'm going to switch force modernization out, and I'm going to treat myself to Wisselbanken because of the amount of routes going in and out of Rome right now. Berlin, and I've also just upgraded Magnus to give him the vertical integration, which means all of the adjacent factories, of which there are hundreds, all get channeled in. Now look at the production here. Oh my goodness, 288 production. That's nice. That is lovely. Just going to focus, instead of rationalism, I'm putting market economy in, and I'm also going to stick in e-commerce as well, just so that my trade routes start giving me crazy levels of production in my capital. I just want to focus in on that a little bit for now. Yeah, 340 production, that's pretty good. Rainforest, you know what? Nah, I'll let the Ottomans have that one. That's a terrible one. I don't think I've ever used this much aluminium in a game though. I've got 19 coming out every turn. Oh, I need to actually make sure that I'm improving all the sources of aluminium I've got, because I'm not being super efficient at this. Anyway, it ultimately doesn't matter when I've got Scott Stratton coming in with his helicopter chums to take La Rochelle. That's the first of 3. Can we finish the French off this turn? Attack on Rennes. So now suddenly I've got this mechanized infantry, comes crashing in. Here we go, the 2nd city. Oh yes, come on La Rochelle. There's no way you're not staying loyal. Yeah, you see, look, that's definitely loyal, I was going to say. There's that one down. I've got a lovely modern tank. Or modern armour in here. I believe that's the French finished off. Yes, it is. Ha 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 ha! The Blitz. It worked fantastically. France will not stand the test of time. And I do believe, France, that city is on French soil. So I'm just going to come and liberate this one, please. I don't think that you have any right to be hanging on to that city. Oh yeah, I just actually built a railway up the spine of France just so I could attack it this turn. That's the ultimate ridiculous rush. Come on, come on. Why are you not attacking? Is that because, oh, the supply convoy can't do it? Right, that's really rubbish. Unchain yourself and attack. Do it. Do it. Yes, there we go. Keep the city. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep that city very well, but you know what? Making sure that I have the French mainland is very important to me, especially as I now have rocket artillery. Oh, yeah. Oh, these guys are the best. Lane, you have some impressive equipment under your belt now. And so with this, what a turn. The Mars colony is launched, which is wonderful. Robotics is researched, and then optimization imperative. Let's switch over from that. So fascism is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but this extra power and all of the extra production in city projects, it's just unbeatable. It's really, really good. Fascist legacy you put in immediately to give yourself that extra combat strength, which is good, and then we've got e-commerce and then market economy we can put in. So we just need to make sure that we're still effectively using the best things we can. Levy en masse, you know what, I've got so much gold at the moment, I don't necessarily need all of it. Force modernization is fun, but not great resource management I need, otherwise I'm going to just lose out on all of my planes. Yeah, so actually, you know what, I don't actually need many military policy cards anymore. It really is just like all of this sort of stuff. So we can go for, where's rationalism? Let's pop that in. Sports media. We've picked up a huge amount of theatre square districts. We'll put Grand Opera in as well, just for an absolute joke. And then, what do we fancy? Commercial hub, there we go. Right, let's put all these in. This is the synthetic technocrancy. Wonderful. Oh, look, I've got 1,200 almost culture per turn. That's absolutely nuts. I'm just going to promote Magnus, but there's no reason to really. Look at his grin. Look at that cheeky grin. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. Now, nuclear fusion is a lovely thing, and then we'll reveal the next tech. Wonderful. It's difficult to know what to do, really, isn't it? I think I might go and unify the UK, but Spain are now, well, they're now next on my list, aren't they, really? I just, these guys, they declared war on me right at the beginning of the game, and I did remember. I remembered it, I noted it, and I'm still not very happy about it. So now these rocket artillery with about 133 strength are going to come in and absolutely destroy their cities. You know what? I still think you deserve it. I still think you utterly, utterly deserve it. The first Spanish city falls. The German army continues. What's that? A conquistador? Oh no. What a shame. Here is a tank. Reverse Spain. Reverse Spain. It's like the opposite of what happens with the Aztecs, isn't it? Oh dear. One hit and I did 190 strength of that city's walls. That is absolutely mad. Oh, yeah, England just don't have the military strength, or the wall strength to actually stop me. I think they didn't get steel yet, which is really, 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 really good. Right, let's keep that. That's good. Yeah, they don't have steel, which means that my bombing strength just absolutely rips through their cities. We've unified France. Can I just say, can we look at the glory of that? We've unified France. We've even taken the Pyrenees cities down here. Oh, what a playthrough. And I would like to point out that this is on Deity, right? Let's just make sure that we all recognise how glorious I am. I definitely need my ego stroking here. Oh, what? Mali have got full loyalty in their cities. Have you made... Oh, they made a pact with Russia. Have you? I don't even know if you have. You're my source of it. You were so useful to me. I don't know if I can stand this. This is not happy. This is not good news.